Hi guys, I wanted to do a quick video on how to use Canva. I couldn't find one online that I thought would help you, so I'll just do it myself. When you get in canva.com, you can log in with your school password. It should, and create your own password. It's free. They shouldn't charge you for anything. They might try to upgrade you, just click out of it. It should work fine. So I'm going to log in because I already have a password, and I'm just going to do that quickly. So when I get in, you get this sort of, I might say welcome or something here, or design anything. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a poster. What's happening here is all the things it's recommending here were under the recommended tab. So if you don't see poster, you could keep clicking till you find poster. Okay, it allows you to make all kinds of things. Or you can look under, for example, marketing. Under marketing, they'll definitely have a poster, or under events. Events often need posters, so you can find a poster. Once you hit your poster, it looks like this. And we have kind of two choices. You can either go through, I'm going to show you two ways to do this. One way is you can choose an existing design that you like. I kind of liked this one. This was a coronavirus poster. This one's pretty good too. Not that we're doing a coronavirus poster, but I like it because it has lots of information and, different, we can put in the different categories of the job description. Okay. So for example, and then once you bring this over, you can go into each of the little elements here and make changes. Okay. So I'm gonna, first thing I'm gonna do is, I'll give it a title. So we're doing, let's say we're gonna do a restaurant chef. I don't know, as our job, and I could kind of get rid of this, and I can move this over. Not being very friendly. Okay. So I can move that over, and then I can center it. Just give me a second. I just need to do something here. I can center it here. So all the controls are kind of up here. I can change the font. I can make it bigger. I can make it smaller. Whatever I want to do. Up here, I can change it to a different font if I want. If you like Archivo Black, I don't know, you can change it to that. So all these, you can change the color of the text, whatever you want. Here, you can change the color of the background. If I click on here, I can change the color of the background, let's say to dark blue. Right, it doesn't look very good, but let's just change it back to white so it's easy. So I could change the color of the background that's here. So there's lots of things you can do, and then I can go to each section. Maybe here I can write job description, and I can type in here design menu, food preparation. I probably need to, and then I can, do whatever I want to say about that here. Let me erase these things. So I've got design menu, and then I've got, design menu, food preparation. Maybe I want to make that a little bit bigger. I'll just highlight those and make them a little bit bigger, 28. Maybe I need to make it a little wider. I'll get rid of this. This doesn't really help me. Maybe I want to replace it with another image. So if I replace it with an image, you can use their photos. They have their own photos. I could search for chef. Now, the only problem with these photos is they come with a watermark. They want you to pay money to use them, but that's okay. So maybe here I'll have some fun. I'll put a cute image here. this lovely lady peeking over the desk. You can resize it, and I can move it. Oh, I got the wrong one. Get this one, and I can move her up here. She's kind of cute. So it has the watermarks. I wouldn't worry about them too much. So there, I've done my job description, and then I can go and do my job duties. The job. Sorry, this thing is. It's not like terribly user friendly, but it does work. So job. I mean, it's great for design. It's just that when you're kind of going in there, you just have to go a little bit more slowly. I'm trying to do it too quick. And then you can change these, and then I can change this thing to something else, and I can just go around and do that. Okay, so that's an example using an already existing template. Okay. When I'm done with it, I don't think you can download it without an account. So what I want you to do is just share it. So you can share it with me to my school email address, and I'll be able to see it. Just share it, and then I will download it for you. I have an account, so I can download it for you. I did want you to use 2 pages, so but if you get all the information on one page, that's fine. On this particular one, you probably could get all the information on one page. But if you want 2 pages, you can create a second page. So since we have a second page here that's blank, I'm going to show you what to do if you don't use their template. Okay, if you don't use a template, what you do is you create your own, and the first thing you do is you go into background. And I would suggest, sorry, not background, elements. I apologize. And under elements, I would go to something called grids. And if you click on grids, you get all these things. And what this is going to do is this is going to set up for you sort of a general kind of design template that you can use. So maybe this, I can use this design template if I want. And now what it's done is it's divided it into sections so I can evenly create each section. It's very easy to change. If you don't, you obviously don't want this sky background, so I can just change it to another color. I can make it blue if I want, right? I can change them all to blue, right? Okay. And then I do everything manually. So text, I add a heading. The heading automatically shows up in the middle here. You kind of have to drag it to where you want it to go. So maybe you want to put it up here, or maybe you want to put it up here. You type in what you want, chef. And then again, change the size a little bit. Maybe we make it a little smaller. We change the color if we want. We can change it to green. I don't know. That's not going to work because it's... we can change it to black, okay? And maybe we have to center it a little bit more. And then I go into text, and maybe I want to add now the job description. So I say here, create menu. This, you can see I need to make it wider. So create menu, and then what was the other one I said? Prepare food. I don't know. Prepare food. And that's here. Oh, I forgot about job description. So this would go here underneath. Maybe I need a subheading of a job description. Here, it's probably too big. I probably have to make it a little bit smaller, but the idea is I would just grab that. I would grab that and move that here, make it a little bit smaller. Okay. I mean, basically what this is doing is making graphic design easier for dumb people like me, so that we can do it. And then again, you can add pictures. Now, before I used their photos, but if you want to use your own photos, it's pretty easy to do. What you do is you upload them. You see how it says upload? And I've already uploaded a chef. Now, how do I do that? Well, quite simply, I went into Google. I looked up chef. I went to images. I found myself an image I like, this guy here, and I did a right click on my mouse, and I save image wherever I want to save it. I'm going to save it on my desktop, and I'm going to call this Chef 2 save, and then I go back to Canva, and I uploaded it here. So I go upload, upload media, sorry, device. So I go to my desktop, I look for Chef 2, and I upload it, and then Chef 2 appears here. So this is a new, takes a second to upload, and then when it uploads, it's here. Then I can move him over here if I want. So I have him here. Another thing I can do if I want to make him kind of in the background, what I can do is I can change his transparency, which is this thing. So right now he's at 100%, but I could kind of make him, actually I just clicked on the whole document and not him. So I just changed the whole transparency of everything, which is not what I intended to do, but I did it. So let me go back and increase the transparency. I can just click on him, and I can change his. Oh, I thought I could just change his, but I guess I have to change the whole document. So if I were to, for example, use him over the whole document, maybe no. So let's say I was going to kind of use him as a background. Maybe he's not the best image for this, but let's say I was going to use him as a background. You can see. All right, never mind. Probably the best way to do is start over again. I can put him here. I should be able to change his transparency, but it looks like it's changing it for the whole image, so never mind that idea. But anyway, he's here. I can put a new block here, a new block here. You can fiddle around. There's all kinds of stuff here, so I encourage you to explore a little bit. They have they actually have animated stuff too, but you can there's different kinds of styles that you can use, and colors and fonts, and whatever you want. There's all kinds of stuff in here. So I think it's quite nice. These again are all the different templates. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. Under elements, that's what I wanted to show you. You can see that right now we're under grids. If I get out of grids, you can add little pictures, images. There's all kinds of stuff here. That's under elements. So under elements, we were using grids, but you also can add all these different elements. Okay, so that's it. When you're done, again, you want to share. So once you share, you type in my email address, you send it to me, I'll have access to it, and I can print it for you. I think that's it. Yeah, because if I try to download it, you have to pay, which you don't want to do. So we're not going to download it. We're just going to share it to me. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so I hope that helps you with this. If not, let me know. I think it should be pretty clear.